Hello viewers, today we are going to see integration using trigonometric identities. It is a part 1 video. I have taken questions from 12th standard CBSE maths. First I am going to introduce some of the identities that I am going to use. I have selected these problems. What all identities I am going to use to solve this problem, that I am going to write. So identities, trigonometric identities. Trigonometric identities. The first identity is sin squared x plus cos squared x is equal to 1, which implies from this we will be getting another formula, keeping sin squared x this side, sending cos squared x that side, which gives another formula, sin squared x equal to 1 minus cos squared x. And one more formula, keeping cos squared x this side and sending sin squared x that side, it will be cos squared x equal to 1 minus sin squared x. And next I am going to introduce the 2a formulae, which is needed to solve these type of problems. And the first one is sin 2a. The one and only formula for sin 2a is 2 sin a cos a, which is in terms of sin and cos. Another formula is there, that will be in terms of tan, that is not needed here. And the second one is I am going for cos 2a. Cos 2a has 3 formulae that will be in terms of sin and cos. So that is first formula is cos squared x minus sin squared x, and the another formula in terms of cos only, 2 cos squared x minus 1, 2 cos squared x minus 1 and 1 minus 2 sin squared x. So these are the formulae that I am going to use to solve the first 4 problems. The first question is sin squared x by 1 plus cos x. So the first question I am taking sin squared x. Sin squared x divided by 1 plus cos x into dx, integration of. As I know the formula, sin squared x equal to 1 minus cos squared x. Here I have sin squared x, I am going to use this formula. So it will become integration of 1 minus cos squared x divided by 1 plus cos x into dx. Right. Now the numerator is in the form of a square minus b square. The algebraic identity a squared minus b squared equal to a plus b into a minus b. Same way, if I am taking 1 as 1 squared minus cos squared x is 1 plus cos x into 1 minus cos x. Right. Now I am going to apply this formula in this, which is equal to integration of 1 plus cos x into 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x into dx. So these two are same, we can cancel it off. What is left out is 1 minus cos x into dx. Now I am going to integrate. Integration of 1 into dx. Integration of dx is x minus integration of cos x is sin x plus c. This is the answer for the first question. The next question is, second one, I have selected cos x minus sin x by 1 plus sin 2x into dx. Right. Now, it is in terms of cos x minus sin x. So, I want to write let, or we can use the word put, 1 equal to sin squared x plus cos squared x. Right? And next, in the place of 1, I will be writing sin squared x plus cos squared x. Next, sin 2a formula, sin 2x. I want it in terms of what is the one and only formula? 2 sin x cos x, which is in terms of sin and cos. So, if I substitute in that, that is cos x minus sin x divided by, in the place of 1, sin squared x plus cos squared x plus 2 sin x cos x. 2 sin x cos x into dx. 2 sin x cos x into dx. So, as you know the formula, a squared plus b squared plus 2ab is equal to a plus b the whole square. That is the algebraic identity. So, this is sin squared x plus cos squared x plus 2 sin x cos x. If you are comparing with the algebraic identity, in the place of a you have sin x, in the place of b you have cos x. So, I will be writing this as sin x, and I will write down here, which is sin x plus cos x the whole square. Sin x plus cos x the whole square. So, sin squared x plus cos squared x plus 2 sin x cos x is sin x plus cos x the whole square. Right. Now, I will substitute in that integrals. That is, the numerator is cos x minus sin x divided by, I will, in the place of sin square x plus cos square x plus 2 sin x cos x, I will substitute sin x plus cos x the whole square into dx. So, numerator by denominator, let me substitute what is in bracket as t. So, differentiation of sin x is cos x and differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So, I am getting the differentiation of what is within the expression is in the numerator. So, I am going to substitute let sin x plus cos x is equal to t. Right. Differentiating with respect to x. So, which will be cos x minus sin x, where you got x terms, write dx, which is equal to dt. Now, if I am substituting back in that integrals, cos x minus sin x into dx. Cos x minus sin x into dx is dt divided by t square. That is nothing but integration of 1 by t squared into dt. So, I will write the formula, integration of 1 by x squared into dx equal to minus 1 by x plus c. This is the formula that whenever I am writing the formula, I will put in box. Right. So, this is the formula. Suppose if you don't remember the formula, you can take x squared up. So, it will become x power minus 2. You can go for the formula integration of x power n dx equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. You can do that way also. It is better to remember the formula directly. So, integration of 1 by t squared is minus 1 by t plus c. That is minus 1 by, what is t? T is sin x plus cos x, sin x plus cos x plus c. It is plus c. So it is 1 by sin x plus cos x plus c. So integration of 1 by t squared is minus 1 by t. So you want me to write t in? So that is integration of 1 by t squared is minus 1 by t plus c. So substituting back to the place of t, sin x plus cos x. The next question is third one, which is integration of cos 2x plus 2 sin squared x divided by cos squared x into dx. Right. So cos 2x formula, there are three formulae. I want to substitute the formula which is in terms of 1 minus, in terms of sine. Because cos 2 in terms of sine is 1 minus 2 sin squared a. Here we have plus 2 sin squared a, we can cancel it out. So we can use any formula. If you are using comfortable formula, it will be, steps will be less. Right. Now if you are going for the formula cos 2x equal to 1 minus 2 sin squared x. 1 minus 2 sin squared x. So which will be integration of 1 minus 2 sin squared x plus 2 sin x divided by cos squared x into dx. Right. So cancelling this, we have, it is 1 by, what is left out here is 1 by cos squared x into dx. The formula of 1 by cos x is secant x. 1 by cos x is secant x. Then 1 by cos squared x becomes secant squared x. So that is integration of secant squared x dx. So integration of secant squared x is integration of secant squared x dx equal to tan x. Tan x plus c. So I am substituting here, that is tan x plus c. The fourth question is integration of cos 2x divided by cos x plus sin x the whole square into dx. So cos 2x formula, which formula I can use? It is in terms of cos x plus sin x. So I can also go for the first formula, that is cos 2x equal to cos squared x minus sin squared x. Cos squared x minus sin squared x. Right. Now if I substitute in that, which is cos squared x minus sin squared x, cos squared x minus sin squared x divided by cos x plus sin x the whole square into dx. We know the algebraic identity, a squared minus b squared equal to a plus b into a minus b, algebraic identity. So I am going to write what is cos squared x minus sin squared x. So in the place of a, cos x, in the place of b, sin x. So here also it is cos x plus sin x into cos x minus sin x. Cos x minus sin x. So now I will substitute in that. So that is, it is equal to, I will write a square minus b square as a plus b into a minus b cos x plus sin x into cos x minus sin x divided by cos x plus sin x the whole square into dx. Right. Now, so what I can cancel 1 cos x plus sin x with 1 cos x plus. What is left out here? That is cos x minus sin x divided by cos x plus sin x into dx. Right. Now, I will rub this side to continue. Your assumption is differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. So let cos x plus sin x is equal to t. So differentiating with respect to x. So which will be minus sin x plus cos x into dx equal to dt. You can write the positive term first and negative term next. So when you interchange the terms, you should take along with the sign. So plus cos x is cos x minus sin x into dx equal to dt. Now I am going to substitute in that integrals. That will be integration of cos x minus sin x into dx is dt divided by t. So that is 1 by t, integration of 1 by t dt, which is nothing but log of modulus of t, the base will be e plus c. The base should be bit down, it is. So log of modulus of what is t is cos x plus sin x plus cos x plus sin x. I write clearly, it is log of cos x plus sin x plus c. So that will be the answer. Next questions. These are the 4 questions are selected for the first type of identities that I have introduced. Next I am going to take product as a sum identities. So product as a sum. This is identities only. I will be writing all the 4 identities. 2 sin A cos A. 2 sin A cos A. This is product. We are going to write as a sum. So sin cos. If sin comes first, sin of 2 sin A cos B is 2 sin A cos B. So sin of A plus B plus sin of a minus b. So 2 sin a cos b. Sin first, cos next means plus will be. And it will be in terms of sin and cos. Second one, 2 cos a sin b. 2 cos a sin b. It will be in terms of sin only. Sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b. So this is the next formula. Another formula, it is in terms of sin cos, cos sin. Next I am going to write it in terms of cos cos sin sin. 2 cos a cos b. 2 cos a cos b is cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. So the last formula will be little bit different. 2 sin a sin b. So it is in terms of cos cos sin sin. 2 sin a sin b. So that is cos of a minus b. Here a minus b will come first, minus cos of a plus b. These are the 4 trigonometric identities. Product as a sum. Product as a sum. So this, if you remember this, many questions in that exercise you can solve. I have taken the questions from exercise 7.3. Exercise 7.3. The first one I am taking. The fifth question, integration of sin 3x into cos 4x into dx. You can keep it as it is and do. Generally, it is easy if you are keeping the bigger number first. The 4 is greater than 3. You can keep this function first. So, you can keep as it is also. You have to meet sin of minus x, cos of minus x. You must know that formula also. So, it is better to write this as cos 4x into sin 3x into dx. Cos 4x into sin 3x into dx. So you should not make any mistake then when you are writing cos of minus x is cos x, sin of minus x is minus sin x. Okay. Right. Now I will go for the formula. I said 4 formulae. So 2 cos a sin b. 2 cos a sin b is sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b. Minus sin of a minus b. So 2 cos 4x sin 3x is equal to, replace a by 4x, b by 3x. So sin of 4x plus 3x minus sin of 4x minus 3x. So 2 cos a cos 4x sin 3x is equal to sin 7x minus sin x. We have only sin 3x cos 4x. We don't want to. Let's take to that side. That is cos 4x sin 3x, which is equal to 1 by 2 into sin 7x minus sin x. So this is the one that I am going to substitute in that formula. So I will substitute in this place. That is integration of. So I will keep 1 by 2 outside my integrals. That is sin 7x minus sin x into dx. So in this place I am substituting this. I am substituting this. Now, here I will write 1 by 2. I will write the formula first. By formula, integration of sin ax dx equal to minus cos ax by a plus c minus cos ax by a plus c. So you will write clearly integration of sin ax into dx equal to minus cos ax by a plus c. So it will be, now I am substituting this formula in the question. So it will be 1 by 2 is outside the integrals. If I am substituting this formula, which is minus cos 7x by 7 minus, this is sin x, integration of sin x is simply cos x, sorry, minus cos x. So minus cos x plus c, minus cos x plus c. So integration of sin 7x is minus cos 7x by 7 minus integration of sin x is minus cos x. So if you simplify this and multiply this also, that is minus cos 7x by 2 into 7 is 14, then minus into minus plus cos x by 2 plus c. So this is the answer for this question. Next is the last question, sixth one. Integration of sin 4x into sin 8x into dx. As I told you already, you can keep the bigger number first. So integration of sin 8x into sin 4x, comparing to 8, 4 and 8, 8 is greater than 4. So keeping this, or else you can keep it as you can keep this question as it is also, but you must know what is sin of minus x, minus sin x. Cos of minus x is cos x, right, into dx. Now I will go for the formula 2 sin a sin b. It is in terms of sin. 2 sin a sin b. That is cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b. Now 2 sin 8x into sin 4x equal to cos of 8x plus 4x minus cos of 8x minus 4x. So it is cos of 8x minus 4x, then here it is plus. Right, now so 2 sin 8x, 2 sin 8x cos 4x equal to cos 4x minus cos 12x, cos 12x. 8 plus 4, 12. So 8 minus 4 is 4. So we need only sin 8x, sin 4x. I made a mistake there. It is sin 4x. So sin 8x, sin 4x is equal to 1 by 2 cos 4x minus cos 12x. Cos 12x. Right, now by formula, integration of cos ax into dx equal to sin ax by a plus c. Sin ax by a plus c. So this formula I am using here. So I will write it in the integrals. It is 1 by 2 I am writing outside. It will be cos 4x minus cos 12x into dx. So if I am substituting integral formula, which is sine 4x by 4, 1 by 2 is common for both, minus sine 12x by 12 plus c.